Die, Eagles, die. Keep turning over 1, 2, 3. Die, Eagles, die. Carson Wentz is overrated. Cannot win over Wilson. You should have drafted him. Die, Eagles, die. For the road to losing now. EAGLES sucks. The Eagles got embarrassed. Let's all be for real. They got embarrassed today. And the Seahawks didn't even have Clowney. That's another funny thing. There was no Clowney today for the Seahawks. Russell Wilson, though, did not have his best game. The offensive line did terrible, I think, in this game. I mean, getting 6 sacks 6 times. It's just embarrassing. But you also look at Wentz. I mean, yeah, he outthrew Wilson, but 2 forced fumbles, 2 INTs, total of 4 turnovers over the quarterback. And that's just not good. Not good at all. We shut down Ertz until that final drive. Eagles outplaying them in time possession, passing yards, first downs, penalties. They only had 2 penalties. And they only got the ball 2 times, even though one was a tip. They sacked Wilson 6 times and had more total plays than the Seahawks. So, what did we learn in this game? Well, Seattle, it was impressive to me, especially when there was no Clowney on the defense. And this is by far probably their best defensive effort all season. This is probably their best one. That and the Niners. It looks like they're getting it together, and they'll play the Minnesota Vikings on Monday night, and I'm going to be there. I'm going to the Monday night game. So I've been on CBS, Fox, NBC. Not been on Thursday. Monday night special. But to me, even though, yeah, Russell had some struggles, to me, in this game, it's all about the Eagles. Let's be for real. The Eagles are not going to make the playoffs. I mean, I'm having some loss of faith in these guys. I mean, yes, the injuries occurred in this game, but Philly's defense still played well enough to at least help a little bit. And you also just think about this situation with the Eagles. I mean, their main schedule is somewhat easy. The only tough opponent is the Cowboys, and that'll be in Philly. So that will declare the division crown. And then the Cowboys, they have more of a tougher schedule. And they're going to play the New England Patriots. But in this game, Wentz just does not look like himself ever since that injury against the Rams in his MVP-like season. Ever since then, has not looked the same. The Eagles should have kept Nick Foles. I mean, that's also a question we'll have to need to know. And I think that's what we're seeing right now, that they should have kept Nick Foles. So really, Eagles got embarrassed. Wentz not looking like himself. And there's no way 2 NFC East teams are going to make the playoffs. There's no way. So the Seahawks will go 9-2, and I think the key number is 2 wins. 2 more wins, and they lock a playoff spot. I believe that's the lucky number we need. So 6-0 on the road. Still plenty of season. Seahawks with another winning record under Coach Pete Carroll and for Russell Wilson. And really, good job. This was a good game for Seattle. Dominance on the defense. Run game, Penny did pretty good. Carson, nah. Run game was pretty decent. Wilson had a little struggle because of the sacks, but hey, we still win. And Philly, you still lose. You fan bases still boo even with 2 penalties. When you first got your first one, when you got your first penalty in the game, you boo. When you're just down by a touchdown, you fans need to shut up. Oh, for crying out loud. This is why not a lot of people like a Phillies fan. Not a lot of people do. Love to make fun of that fan base because they could get easily triggered. Go Hawks.